is a workshop. Now, first of all, I would like to tell you that due to the COVID-19 or the coronavirus, I'm not able to make the review and unboxing videos and some of my DIY projects on woodworking. So, for the moment, I'm starting my series on this car where I will explain each and every bit of technology that is involved in the making of the car and how to use each and every feature of this car. So guys, this is going to be my first series on this car. The car behind me is a 1.5 liter Suzuki Ciaz with smart hybrid technology. This is also the top end model of the Ciaz lineup. I will be covering most of the cars that you will comment about in the comment section below. So do comment about the car you would like me to explain in detail. In today's video, I'm gonna be covering the most important topic in this car, that is the MID display. Now, don't get confused between the Sigma Delta and the Zeta Alpha model. The Sigma Delta model contains a black and white MID display. Well, that's old school, but the Alpha and the Zeta model contain the 5-inch fully colored TFT display that displays each and everything including torque and horsepower. So, let's get inside the car. Now guys, I'll divide this video into a few parts, so you can always go to the description to select the appropriate part that you want to see if you don't want to watch the full video and waste your time, like I'm spending my time just for you. So guys, the first feature of this car is that the MID displays whichever door is open in your car by a graphical representation. For example, if I open the driver door, it will show you a car with the driver door open. Now I've selected the color white on this car. You can select each and every car that I'll show you right in a moment. So guys, if you open the trunk of the car, it will show you that the trunk of your car has been popped open. Now accordingly it will show each and every door of the car that is opened. So guys, coming to the startup graphics of this MID. First of all, I will just press this on off button once and then press it again without depressing the clutch or the brake. You can see that on pressing the button for the second time, you get your MID has been activated and you enter the accessory mode. Yeah, that shows a low fuel warning because, well, the fuel is very low in the tank of this car as it has not been used from days, like around 10 days. At the end, it will show your driving time, your idle start stop time, and etc. etc. You can see more information by just pausing the video. Now I am starting the car by depressing the clutch and pressing the on off button once. The engine is very quiet, so you can't really feel it like rising to its life. Now it will directly enter its main MID again by showing the low fuel warning. I don't want to annoy my dad by revving the engine up to its rev limit. If this was not my dad's car and it was my car, then I would have revved it up all the way up to the red line. So guys, to enter the settings of the MID, you need to long press this stick. So you have entered the settings of the MID where you can set the multiple parameters. So guys, this is the main control knob of the whole MID display. Now you can move the list menu up or down by just clicking or rotating this stick clockwise or anti-clockwise. You can hear the clicks. Now guys, these are the different settings that you can adjust by this MID menu. You can see the instructions are written down here how to control this MID, but you have seen this in the earlier clip. So So guys, let's start with the first one, that is the distance unit. If you want to change the distance unit, just go to the distance unit and just click it with the screen. You can choose between kilometers and miles. Now I'll show you what happens if you select miles. Now going back and now changing, you can see that my odometer has been changed to the range to the unit of miles, and many such settings, like here you can see the MP, mh. Now you can also change the fuel economy units from kilometers per liter to mpg or miles per gallon. So you can change it by just clicking on it, but this will reset your mileage, so be careful. Now going back, you can see the average fuel economy is in mpg now. See right here. Now you can see many of the settings are in mpg and in miles. Now you can also change the language setting of this MID. Just click on the language, and here are different range of languages that you can select from. I'm not gonna select any of the above languages as this will create confusion. As this setting, the fuel reset, is for selecting when it will reset your mileage meter or your economy meter. So you have to just click on the fuel reset one. So it shows you after refueling, this will reset your mileage meter or the economy meter after you have refueled with trip A. Like if you have ended your trip and you're starting a new trip, it will reset your mileage. Or you can do it just manually by these sticks. I'll show you in a moment. If you want to adjust the unit of the temperature that your outside air temperature monitor displays on the top right corner of the screen, you can just change it from degree to Fahrenheit by clicking on the Fahrenheit option. Now going back, you can see that it has been changed to Fahrenheit. That's so simple. Now guys, let's see the set sensor setting. Now this particular setting is for your parking sensors. Now if you click on this setting, it shows you two modes, that's the normal mode and the trailer mode. If you are in the normal mode, it will display your car's image on the MID screen whenever an obstacle comes near the rear parking sensors. In the trailer mode, the beeping sound of the sensors will stop, and you will not get annoyed by your own trailer if you are trying to reverse while you are pulling a trailer with your car. Now guys, let's enter the clock setting. In this menu, you will see 3 other settings. These are the sub-menus of the clock settings. Now here, you can adjust your clock. Like, you want to adjust the time of this clock on the MID that comes on the top right corner of the MID. So, you can just adjust it by just rotating the knob clockwise or anti-clockwise. I'm just gonna reset it back to its original value. Now if you are done with the hours, you can just push the stick once and you will go to the minutes. Here you can also adjust by rotating the knob anti-clockwise or clockwise. So I'm gonna put it back to where it was originally, and now you're gonna click it once to finalize what you have set. Alright, so coming to the 24 and 12 hour setting. Now if you want a 24-hour clock in the MID of your car's infotainment, if you're in your car's MID, you can just click on the setting. It will show you the 12 hours and the 24 hours. If you want the 24 hours clock, just click on the 24 hours. Like so. And now I'm going to show you what we have just done. You can see here, now it's coming in a 24-hour clock format. I think the time of my car has been shifted. Well, I think we have to reset that, but later. You can also adjust the date of the car's MID screen. Just click on this. Now it will show you each and every column. The same rule applies here also. You have to rotate the knob clockwise or anti-clockwise to set the date. This is to set the month, and this is to set the day. Now let's go further down. Alright guys, so you can see the door lock setting over here. Just click on it. Now it shows you all that you can do with the locks of this car. Now let's go to the door unlock submenu. So this shows you whenever you press your key fob unlock button, which all doors you want it to open on the first click. So if you select all doors, it will open all the doors, like it will unlock all the doors on just one click of the unlock button of your key fob. But if you select the driver's door, on the first click it will unlock the driver's door, and on the second click it will unlock all the doors of the car. Let's go to the auto lock system of this menu, of the sub menu. So if you want your doors to be automatically locked when you reach a particular speed, so I think I have to show you first what are the menus inside this setting. So there is a manual lock and there's a speed synchronized lock. If you select the manual lock, you cannot lock the doors, like the car will not lock the doors automatically when you reach a particular threshold speed. If you select the speed synchronized, you can select the speed at which your doors will go locked. So this is a very useful feature, as you don't have to care about locking or unlocking your doors again and again. Let's go to the auto unlock settings. Here you can see two settings: synchro off, IG off sync. So IG off sync is the setting, like if you are turning off the ignition of your car, the doors will get automatically unlocked instead of you unlocking the doors manually by the side panel of the driver's side. So you can also turn off the synchronization if you don't like the doors to be open as soon as you turn off the ignition of the car. Now the last setting is for the alarm system of the car. Like if someone breaks into your car while the computer has been received a command that the car is locked, it will sound the alarm. You can also turn off the alarm if you want, but I think no one will want that.
Right, so guys, I'm running very late editing this video, so I'm gonna post this in 2-part series. So guys, please stay tuned for the next video. Till then, I'll post this video and you may enjoy the content for now. It will be around 15-minute video. I haven't included the introduction till now, so stay tuned.